what I am going to do with my nail is to kind of make them ready for another set. So I'm not going to remove all my acrylic. I have no need to remove more acrylic than I have now. I just need to clean up around my cuticles and the free edge, and go over and buff my nails and so on. So I will show you a quick version of e.file manicure. So I'll show you how I prep my nails before new set of nails. And since it's just me, I use my files. I do not need to take out any new files since it's not a new client. Let's start with the free edge. I am always using forms, so I like to do them kind of oval so they fit better underneath my form. And when you do a form nails, you need to file them as short as possible so you can pinch as much free edge as you can, because you then can get all up in here to get that squeeze underneath without ruining your nail plate. I'm probably going to push back my cuticles before there's a lot of gel around here, as you can see, gel and acrylic. I'm just pushing it back and keep that angle low so you do not poke into your matrix area, because it's soft back there. This is a fine thin flame bit. I like to use that as a universal tool. I can take away dead cuticle, spreading cuticle, pterygia, that's spreading cuticle. I do not remove any living tissue. Let's start with some alcohol first, so we can see what is dust and what is acrylic and what is dead skin and what is living skin, and yeah, so on. So they are quite nice actually, not that much to work on. And these are the different tools that I use mainly on myself, because I do not have any clients. But I of course will sanitize, and I put it first in the blue bath, and then I I put it in a heating glass beads, so they all get sterilized. So I have double, triple, triple of everything of these lots of them, so I can sterilize the set and have a clean one for another person. I am using my red and thin flame bit. I'm using it on about 12,000 rotations. I have a lot of acrylics in the sides here, so you will see that a lot of the white that I bring from here is acrylic. Actually, I do not have a lot of spreading cuticles. I just have to clean up around there, so it's thin and clean and ready, so that a new nail enhancements will have something to grip on, so it will not lift. So here is my natural nail. So here it is, cuticle that I remove. And this one you will not poke this one up against, up underneath the eponicum, because that's not good. And I tried to spread my side walls, but that is hard when you're doing it on yourself. To get into the sides is a lot easier when you do it on a client. Now I'm opening the lateral side walls. Oh, sorry. I just wanted to show you a neat trick. I'm not sure if I can show you, but so I clean around the edges. So as you can see, I also do the sides of my skin and clean around the skin. But when I have gone around here and I then open up the side, you see that I open up, see that white line of skin that comes up when I move this drill bit carefully around. Wiping it so you can see it. Some people would have used a scissor to remove that white line around here, a scissor or a nipper to remove it. But you can also remove it with the e.file. I'm not sure if I have enough skin to remove, but I can try to remove the skin that is there so you can see it. So when I then start at this side, I go, not poke that up, but go out, and then I open up my side wall, and then when you get around here, I can lift up that white thin line. Do you see that? Do you see, oops, sorry. Do you see that when I went, do not poke up, go out, and then when you get up here, you can go like that, and then still opening up, not poking in, opening up, and then when you turn the corner, you can see that I get that white to open, and that white is now ready for me to remove all the way across. I can feel that my drill is not abrasive enough. I can go over to a blue one to remove it. You see that flicked off now, but it's not that important for me to take it off. I just wanted to show you that it is possible to remove it. You see, I laid it down again, then I just have to move it up, and then I do this a lot quicker off camera, believe me. Just wanted to show you, and I'm far away from my nails, so I do not see what I do, and be careful not to get hangnails. So I need to go down. You can either take the speed up to about 18,000 rotations. Do you see that? Whoops, and it was gone. And then, or you can change to a blue bit, and it will be gone. I just turned it up a notch, and it went away. Should have changed it to blue, but now I'm just lazy. just want to show you that it can be done this way. Of course it looks quicker with a nipper or a scissor, but this is going to be as quick as a nipper or a scissor if I would have done it straight under my nose, if you know what I mean. And I just lay it flat and go around. So with one bit I have actually managed to trim my cuticle. Oh, sorry about the focus, just a little bit of that white left here. So my battery cut out. The other thing here is just dry skin, but I can go around with a ball, a cuticle ball, or I like to use this little guy instead of the ball, because this has a little bit of a pointy thing, so I can get into the nooks and crannies and get a clean nail. I can show you that. So you can see this do not hurt my finger anything. I'm just taking off the, you see I'm just polishing my skin. Try to spread my nail or spread my skin a bit, and that little white there, I am just so annoyed. It's annoying me. I can do like that. Maybe I can get it away then. Yep. Yeah, I got it away. So, you have seen me prep my, not just my cuticle, but also my skin. I have still some dead skin here, just to be really picky. I need to actually take it higher up. So, there you have it. Here we have a clean cuticle, and everything else are acrylic. I still have some acrylic all the way down in there. That's really bothering me, but it's no big deal. There are no lifting, nothing at all. No biggie. So that is what I am going to do with all my finger, and then I will have a clean nail plate to work with and clean sidewalls. I'm going to do the other ones. You can see the can you see the difference between this one and these here? That has a lot of debris and things actually that you do not see until you start to lift up that dead cuticle, or that pterygia, that eponychium that has spread to the nail plate, and that is clear, but when it's gone it is clean. So this is before, and I will show you after. I just lifted up that lateral wall for you. I lift it up with this one, and at the same time I have filed away dead skin under the cuticle, but do not go way underneath here, because you're going to use the sides when you're going around here. So you're not going to, or opening to the matrix. Sorry. I have made this beautiful and white line around here, so let's try to get rid of it, shall we? And again, I can feel that I should have the blue. Maybe I should open them all and go back and put in the blue, and you might see the difference. So let's just open them, because I can see some dead skin here, so that's why I go around again. I am so anal when it comes to this, because this is so satisfying. You have no idea how satisfying it is to create a clean nail plate. And you can see I hold the skin down, so I can get further into my side wall. And this is this is acrylic mostly, but then I get down to the dead skin. I love doing this. And I love that I can do it with just one bit, or two, maybe, of course, two, maybe three. But depending on the clients, you might use 5 different bits, or you can just make it with 2, like I do. Do you see all that acrylic and dead skin? It comes up from the side walls. When you are doing a e.file manicure, you are not supposed to remove more than 2 to 3 layers of the nail plate. Before they said that the nail plate had about 100 layers, but now they think that nail plate has about 60 or 70 layers. So you can imagine doing a e.file manicure, you are not supposed to remove more than 2 to 3 layers. The flatter you keep the drill, it also will not hurt the nail plate or your skin. And no pressure, absolutely no pressure. Just let the machine do the work for you. Can you see that there are some white up in here that I have not removed? I need to remove that before I change my bit. Do you see? So little. And it's gone. I'm going to change over to this one. You see that it has this blunt tip, so it will not cut me. I start with 12,000 rotation on this abrasive. So I'm just going around and lifting up the side again if I have pulled it down with my brush. So now I'm just working on my skin, not my nail at all. Oops, can you see that it lifted right away? That tiny little white line. Let's see if I can. Let's crank it up a bit. So let's try to be professional and use the brush. So can you see that? A lot cleaner. I'm just going on the skin, not the nail. Just lifting the skin, not the nail, not on the nail. And then opening the side. And there I open the line, white line, and I flick it away. I love this bit. This needs a lot of practice to get to this level, but it is so satisfying when you get so confident with your e.file that you do this with confidence. I have been out of the game for a while, and I'm sorry I'm in and out of focus, but there are just still some white. I can do that with my blue ball also. Remove this white thingy, or now if I want to. I'm just having a lot of fun right now. So the pinky. I have now been doing my e.file manicure every single time I have done my nails, and I have done it at least twice a month. And some people say that you do get harder cuticles by doing an e.file manicure. I can say that that is not true at all. Sorry about the zoom. And I got so much done on this nail. On one hand I have been doing acrylic, and one hand I have been doing gel the last year. The acrylic hand has a lot more cuticles, dead cuticles, than the gel hand. I have no idea why. I have a slightly feeling that it might be the monomer. When I go around the cuticle with my brush, maybe that is why my cuticle are a little bit more harder, and I feel that my gel hand is a lot more softer. It's probably my fault. It's not the skin, it's not the monomer, it's not the acrylic, it's not the gel, it's the nail tech's fault. So you see I have a skin hanging there. I really want to get rid of that. Right there. Almost gone. And fully gone. Haha! I love dealing with dry skin. So I'm going over with my ball, this bit, and I just go over and smooth down the skin. This is brilliant for hangnail. Like this little white there. I don't need that. Now I'm super picky. Always work downwards with hangnails. Never up, or you can make some long hangnails. This video is going to be long, but I was just so happy to start doing a video again. You see that white up in the corner there? I want that gone. I'm going to change my bit just to get rid of it. I am that sick, yes. If you made yourself a hangnail, you can fix it. That is not supposed to happen. But as you can see, it does. And here I have a lot of dry skin that I just want to smooth. I'll try to avoid it. I'm just super picky. I want that gone. So, over to... Now my nail beds are clean. There are just a lot of acrylics left here and there, but the nail beds are good to go. Let's see what I can come up with. I have a plan, but I have no idea when you are going to see the video, but yeah. So that was it. That was a long video. Thank you so much for watching, everybody, and I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a huge big thumbs up, because I really need it. YouTube just does not know that I exist anymore. And comment, of course, and interact, share if you want to. And I love you so much, everybody. I cannot thank you enough that you are still there after such a long time away. And I will give you more videos to come. Subscribe if you haven't done it, and please hit that notification bell and check that you get notified, so you will see when my next video is up. And I will see you soon, everybody. Bye bye for now. Bye bye.